Good night, people. Welcome to my office, man. Welcome to my little spot where is in this office here where, put it this way, them say, boy, the rubber hit the ground, running. This is my little spot. This is where all the ideas them write, where all the ideas them come up, where they're put together. Here is where I spend most of my time, brainstorming, So as from time to time, I will come on the live, giving you guys an insight of the life of an entrepreneur in Jamaica. How we keep it going day after day, 7 days a week. This is my office, not much in there, not much, As you can see, I have, all of those documents over there. Those are work that I have to go through. I don't know if you can see those paper bag right there. You understand? Here I have my cabinet well labeled out with all of my work because everything have to be neat. Alright, over there I have all of my books and my what them call them now, my accessory I work with. You understand? But the main thing most of all, here I have my books that keep the knowledge going, keep the brain going, These are some of the books, like even this great book. The 21 Indisputable Law of Leadership, these are the books where I read to really, know all the laws as a leader to keep the business running, because one thing with these laws, if you do them, you'll be successful. If you violate them, you're gonna fail, So I have to make sure so we have them right on spot, just to ensure to keep the bread going, I have books like, for instance, I do a lot of real estate and, enough person that say, hey, the man who do the real estate is a genius. There is no genius there behind it, You just need to just buy the right book and read it, You understand? Real estate, investment, very good book. This will give you all of the expertise what you need when you're doing building and construction. It's not like we did go school for this, But as an entrepreneur, you just got to keep enlightening yourself. It's a great book. This book teaches you the block, the steel, the AC, the parish council, everything what you need to know when you're doing construction. That means that when you hit the ground running out there doing a construction site, you can't fail. So it's not that say boy, man, that say boy, Ray, Mr. Genius or this comes up. Anybody can do this. Anybody can just take up the right book and just read and just hit the ground. Run in, you understand? So you just have to just put in the work and just educate yourself, like with this book. Our next book here This book, boy, this book, Winning with People, this is a relationship book, you know. This is one of the greatest books that really empower me when it comes to relationship. Because really and truly, I invest so many time reading about relationship, but the principle of relationship, I really have a great understanding of the function and how relationship work, what keep relationship growing, what you do to violate. As time pass, I will spend like 25 days going through this book. You understand? We give thanks for John C. Maxwell, you know. He is my teacher, he is my coach, you know. He presents all the knowledge with this book, and there is so many books as an entrepreneur, as a leader, where you just got to keep reading so the knowledge keep coming, so you keep growing, you know. But this book, great book. If anybody who can read this book, you think you have a relationship issue and you can go through and understand this principle, I guarantee you, brother, here it's winning with people. You can't lose with nobody. No matter who it is, you will always win. But without them principles, you're in a serious problem. You understand? A lot of time people in a relationship, and they want to have a good relationship, and the only mistake that they make is that them just don't understand the principle of relationship. You know, how to keep win with themselves so they can win with others. You understand? So welcome to my spot. Is here, so boy, most of the brain work them go on, and as time pass, you will see me come on one-on-one and give an insight of what really going on in the office today. Alright, so welcome to Bradley Brooks office. Welcome. Not much computer, laptop, you know. We have an extra light here just to make sure when me at work, I like the midnight, you know, you don't miss a comma, you don't miss a zero. Because you can't miss a zero, and when you check a stock, 1 0, you lose 1,000, you know. But welcome, the good thing about it, you know. Anytime you feel like work, I come here and work. You understand? I come here anytime at night, 12 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, 7 o'clock, midday. The good thing about it, you know, I make sure the office is right at home, you know. Right at home where anytime I feel like I just hit the ground running, and I always burn somewhere and go exercise, then go have one at the workplace or whatever. But welcome to my spot. Alright, so as time pass by, I will give some insight of inside our entrepreneur office and what it takes to just keep this business running. Alright, welcome to Bradley Brooks office. Alright.